Hi, today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to talk about the NASA Clean Air study done on spider plants and other plants, and the effectiveness of phytoremediation, which is the use of houseplants to clean the air. So let's check it out and learn something new. Here we go. Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. So welcome to the show. It's been a while. I took a little break. So we're back, and I think today we're going to talk about spider plants and how much they clean the air. There was a NASA study that we're going to talk about today where they found out all about phytoremediation, which is the use of houseplants to clean the air. And there were good results. So let's get right into that. Here we go. So the spider plant is a pretty fascinating plant. It's easy to grow and it's popular. Anybody can grow one. They're really easy to grow. I mean, all you have to do is take one of these little spiderettes and plant it, and you're all set. Anyway, the spider plant, the Chlorophytum comosum, is a popular houseplant known for its ease of care and attractive appearance. Here are some facts and interesting characteristics about the spider plant. Besides spider plant, it's also known as the airplane plant, St. Bernard's lily, or ribbon plant. Spider plants are characterized by their long, arching leaves that are often green and white or yellow stripes. Mature plants produce offshoots or pups or spiderets that dangle from the mother plant like spiders on a web. They're very resilient and they can thrive in a variety of conditions. They are tolerant of low light but prefer bright, direct sunlight. They are also forgiving if you forget to water them occasionally. They are known for their air purifying abilities. NASA's Clean Air study found spider plants can effectively remove indoor air pollutants such as formaldehyde, xylene, and toluene. Propagating spider plants is simple. The spiderets can be detached from the mother plant and planted in soil to start new plants. They can also be rooted in water before planting. They're not toxic to cats and dogs, making them a safe choice for pet owners. And they came from South Africa. They thrive in a warm, humid environment, which is why they do well as houseplants in a variety of climates. And in South Africa, they grow kind of like bushes everywhere. So that's pretty neat. There are several varieties. Spider plants have been cultivated since the late 19th century. They became particularly popular as houseplants during the Victorian era. To keep a spider plant healthy, water it regularly, but ensure the soil has a good drainage to prevent root rot. It prefers well-draining potting soil and a balanced liquid fertilizer every few weeks during the growing season. You don't really have to fertilize them. They're fine just the way they are, though. Spider plants are susceptible to pests like spider mites and aphids. They can develop brown tips on the leaves if they receive too much fluoride or chlorine from tap water. Using distilled or rainwater can help alleviate this issue. See, I didn't know that. The tap water has chlorine in it. I didn't even think about that. But, and fluoride. Anyway, NASA's Clean Air study, the primary goal was to determine which plants could best remove common indoor pollutants. This was part of NASA's effort to find ways to purify air in sealed environments like space habitats, where air quality is crucial for astronaut health. The study focused on volatile organic compounds such as formaldehyde, benzene, trichlorine, xylene, and ammonia. These compounds are commonly found in indoor environments emitted by building materials, furnishings, and various household products. Plants were placed in sealed chambers with specific concentrations of pollutants. Scientists then measured the reduction in pollutant levels over time to assess each plant's ability to cleanse the air. Spider plant findings include formaldehyde removal. It was effective at removing formaldehyde, a common indoor pollutant emitted by various household products and building materials. Formaldehyde exposure can cause respiratory illnesses, so its removal is beneficial for indoor air quality. Besides formaldehyde, spider plants also help reduce levels of xylene and toluene, solvents commonly found in household products such as paints and adhesives. Plants purify air through a combination of processes. They absorb pollutants through their leaves and roots, and beneficial microorganisms in the soil also play a role at breaking down these compounds. Due to its effectiveness and ease of care, the spider plant was highlighted as one of the top plants for improving indoor air quality. Its ability to thrive in a variety of indoor conditions makes it a practical choice for homes and offices. The broader impact includes indoor air quality awareness, further research, practical applications, and basically overall, NASA's research into spider plants and other houseplants has underscored the potential benefits of incorporating greenery into indoor spaces, both for aesthetic purposes and for enhancing air quality. And like I said, they're practicing phytoremediation, which is the use of houseplants to clean the air. So this should be a very clean room that I'm in right now, because I've got all these plants. Lots of plants. 40 of them. Love them. I'm curious about this one, though. The staghorn fern seems to be developing some kind of a strange marking. That doesn't look good. I'm wondering why it's doing that. It's almost like it's rotting or something. And it's only on one leaf. Huh. That's very strange. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't want Odysseus to get sick. That would kill me. He's an awesome plant. I don't want to lose him. So anyway, this is Osi. This is my biggest spider plant that I have. And here are my others. Suki, General Casement, and Eve. General Casement is a history figure. Then down here we've got Wyatt, my oak tree sapling, and Hadley, my other oak tree sapling. It's actually got some baby leaves on it right now, which is good. And we've got a baby ficus growing right here. This is Florence. And then this is Ariel, one of my air plants. She's great. And this is Josephine, my snake plant. Esme is doing well, although I don't know why her flowers are green. That usually indicates that they have fertilizer in their soil, and they're not supposed to be fertilized. Peace lilies. They don't need it. But I don't understand, because she's in water. This is a water plant. So there's no fertilizer in there. I don't get it. Lots of questions today. Gotta look stuff up. Gotta find out. And then I moved this one, Leona, up here, because I had the jar of spores up here, but it didn't work out. It turned moldy on me. So it turns out that the same environment that you have to grow the spores is the same environment that you need to grow mold. So it's really hard to grow the spores and not the mold. And anyway, I gave up. This is Leona. She is a Hoya, and she has long trailing ends. And then this is Zihuatanejo. That's a place in Mexico. And it's a cutting. Then we have all these other plants. Lily that is not a lily is my friendship plant from Elise, and she is doing well. She's thriving. Look how pretty she is. She's so perky. Then these are my two other air plants, Jinju and Lilu. This is Iggy, my aloe vera from Carol and Jim. And this is Phyllis, the only ivy that I have that I had not killed yet, so that's good. I don't do well with ivy. This is Bessie and Sigsby. These are. And this is Scotty P, one of my ficuses. And he has raised roots, and you can see through. See? You can see the Christmas lights. And then this is Oscar. He's another ficus, and he's growing all kinds of new leaves up here, so that's great. We like that. And then Una, my angel wing begonia, has something going on down here. I think she's growing flowers. Because this looks like a stem, another stem growing. And down here, that looks like another stem growing right there. And I think that this is a stem of flowers starting, but I'm not quite sure. We'll see in a couple of days. This is Aja. She's my peperomia plant. And this is Taja, my little fern that my asparagus fern. I just recently repotted her. I put her in soil, but since then I decided to make her into a water plant because I can. They are amenable to that. So she's got some new growth on her, and she's growing new fronds, and they look really cute. So that's good. I like it. This is Guinevere. She also came from Carol and Jim, and she's thriving now that she's nice and dry. She's called Moses in a Cradle. And down here we've got Lorelei and Dickie Tim, my shamrocks. We've got Seji and Zara, the spider plants, down there. And we've got Ella Follette, another ficus, but this is just a baby. This one is going to my friend Jody, if I ever see her. We keep on missing each other. Anyway, the only other ones are Kaya and Isla. And, of course, we can't forget Noah. Noah is my only cutting that's doing well. If I take this off, you can see he's still springy, and he's still got some firmness to it. So he's not all weepy and... Anyway, it's working out. That's good. So I just have to make sure he doesn't turn moldy. And in about another month, he should be rooted. So this is the only cutting that I've ever had from an outdoor tree or bush that has taken. So I'm very excited about it. Anyway, here's everybody else. And we have a peony on the table too. Can't forget to show you that because she's really pretty. We only have one. I wish you had smell-o-vision because it smells really good. But anyway, you have a nice day, and thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, and it's always nice to see you. So, well, glad you came, and come back and see me anytime. Like and subscribe and tell your friends about me, because I need more viewers. That would be great. Anyway, love ya. Bye.